Hello everyone. Today we are going to solve one nice mathematical equation given by 4 to the power x plus 2 to the power x equals to 6. So how to proceed in this type of equation is very interesting equation. So we can substitute something here. First of all, we can write 4 to the power x as 2 raised to power 2 to the power x plus 2 raised to power x equals to 6. Now again, this can be also written as 2 raised to power x whole raised to power 2 plus 2 raised to power x as it is equals to 6. Since by properties of indices we know that a raised to power m whole to the power n can be written as a raised to power n whole to the power m. That means they can be interchanged. The powers can be interchanged, which is equals to n multiplied by m, which is also equals to m multiplied by n. This is the properties of indices which we will use here. That is why we have written here 2 raised to power 2 to the power x equals 2 raised to power x to the power 2. Now next step, what we can do, we can bring 6 this side, that is 2 raised to power x whole raised to power 2 plus 2 raised to power x minus 6 equals to 0. Now what we can do, we can substitute something here. That means we can take 2 raised to power x with some variable. Say 2 raised to power x equals to some a. This we have substituted. Okay. So if 2 raised to power x equals to a, if we substitute here, what we will get? Here if we substitute, we will get a raised to power 2 plus 2 raised to power x is a and 6 as it is equals to 0. Then what we can do? So this is of the form of a quadratic equation of the form, say ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. This is of this form where x is replaced by a here and the coefficients are a, b and c, where here coefficient a is 1, b is 1 and c is minus 6 or negative of 6. So we know how to solve this type of equation. This is quadratic equation. Its solution is given by, how its solution is given, we know its solution is given by x equals to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac whole divided by 2a. Okay, its solution is given by this minus b plus or minus b square minus 4ac whole divided by 2a. So what we can do, we can substitute the formula in this equation, a square plus a minus 6 equals 0. So what we will get here, we can see, so a is minus of b. What is b here? B is 1 plus or minus square root of b is again 1, b square 1 square is 1 minus 4 times 1, which a is 1 and c is minus 6 whole divided by 2 times a, which is again 1. It can be simplified a little bit. We will get minus 1 plus or minus square root of 25 divided by 2, and which is 25 is not, square root of 25 is nothing but 5. So it is minus 1 plus or minus 5 whole divided by 2, from which we can write either it is 1 minus 1 plus 5 divided by 2 or minus 1 minus 5 divided by 2, which can be also written as 5 minus 1 4 divided by 2 is 2, and this is minus 3. Okay, A is this. A is either 2 or minus 3. Now what we have taken A as, we will write here, we have taken A as 2 to the power x equals to A. Okay, so for A equals to 2, we have 2 to the power x equals to 2, and for A equals to minus 3, we have 2 to the power x equals to minus 3. But we can clearly observe that out of these two, we can clearly observe that here right hand side is positive and this is negative. So this case cannot be a solution. Okay, because here right hand side is positive, this is negative, so this cannot be a solution. So only option remaining is this one. Okay, so we can write, so only option remaining is 2 to the power x equals to 2, from which we can take log base e both sides, from which we will get x log e2 equals to log 2 base e, from which we can get x equals to nothing but log 2 base e by log 2 base e, which will get cancelled, and we will get 1. Okay, so our answer is x equals to 1. Now we can verify that whether it is correct or not, because our equation is 4 to the power x plus 2 to the power x. So if we put x equals to 1 at x equals to 1 is 4 raised to power 1 and 2 to the power 1, which is nothing but 4 plus 2, and which is 6, which is the required answer. Hence our answer is correct. So subscribe to our channel for more such mathematical equations. Thank you.